This is the area where we're going to build the cabin. It is not as level as it looks. We'll find that out in a little bit. This is the view from where we're working. Pretty nice place up here.
Never fail. When Lowe's loads you stuff, the stuff you need first is always in the middle. Too much fun.
Y'all don't make fun of me. I ordered some sawhorses. They ain't come in yet. This is how we're getting started. Hey, it works. Okay, here I'm laying out the skids. These are treated 4x4s. They're 16 foot long. What we'll do is build the floor frame on top of them, which makes it movable. Yeah, that was me with a few choice words. This sure is a lot wider than it was made. Oh well, we'll get it laid out. Okay, I got the outside of the floor frame together. Right now I'm getting it level and squared up. I can tell you this spot sure looked a lot more level before I built this frame. As you can see, I'm putting blocks under it now. If this was going to be the permanent location for this cabin, you would want to put down something like gravel or concrete blocks for a base. You don't want the skids sitting directly on the ground because of rot. But like I said, this is not the permanent location. I also learned something too. I'd have filmed a lot more of this in the next step, except for apparently I need to get more batteries for the camera. They do not last very long. Oh well, we'll get better as we go.
Okay, we've got our floor frame together and screwed down to the skids. That's ready to go. It's time now to apply the plywood floor, but I have orders for hutches today that I got to get to, and it's looking like we're going to get a little wet. So we're just going to leave that covered up for today and get back to it after I catch up on these orders. This is fun, but those pay the bills, so you got to do that part first. As I was talking about, like the dyslexia and trying to deal with different things, I was looking at the plan. Now, all these floor joists are 16 on center. You want to make sure you got plenty of support so that your plywood don't sag. Looking at the plan, it says like place the first one 1 foot 4 3/4 inches in, and then 16s on centers after. It just couldn't get it in my head. So basically what I did was went back and figured, all right, one thing I need to know is 12 foot. That's the length of this building. So this double stud is where the building stops, and this part here in the front is your porch. The next thing we needed to know is 8 foot. The reason is the plywood for the floors is 4 by 8 sheets. When you lay them down, you want to make sure that it only covers half of that joist so that you can butt 2 together and still have a place to screw them down. So what I went ahead and did was put that centered on 8 foot and just went back and filled in the rest along the way. So then again, trying to look at a plan, and some people can just look at it and bam, just lay it out. Unfortunately for us, it doesn't work that way, so we just find another way to do it. Takes a little bit longer, but it worked. Well, we'll get back when it's time to start doing some floor.